Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cards TV. I haven't used this cartridge in a long time, Forever Young, but I got it out the other day because I'm getting ready to make a Sweet 16 card for somebody special in my family. And while I was flipping through, I noticed on page 65 there is this really pretty flower that really, for some reason, makes me think of spring. And there's also a scalloped oval over here that I had never noticed. So I decided to take these images and turn it into a really quick and easy card that's going to say, Think Spring. So let me grab everything and we'll put the card together. For the bottom of the flower, and this is a very easy, quick flower, but so pretty. But I cut it out of green, and I cut it at 3 inches. Then I took some pink cardstock, I hit shift and cut the top layer of the flower out of pink. And I'm going to take some creamy brown chalk ink and ink around this before we put it together. This will just help it stand out from the green background. And I'm going to go ahead and ink this too. Just about used this ink up. I'm going to have to get some more. Okay, let's go ahead and put this together. I think we can use the ATG gun for this. This is just quick and simple and so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Now, for the little top, I don't know what you call these little pieces up here, but I cut them out of red, and they're on the layer right there, and it cuts 3 of them. And I'm going to use my tweezers and my 2-way glue pen to put those on, because they are very tiny. And we'll just put those on at the top. Okay, here's our flower all put together. Now, I'm going to make an S-fold card, and I want to have a background for my flower. So, right over here under Emblem is a scalloped oval. So, I decided to cut 2 of those out. I cut one out of ivory cardstock, and I cut it at 3.5 inches, and then I cut one out of white cardstock at 3 inches, and I'm going to layer these together. But first I'm going to run the white one through the Cuttlebug using the Swiss Dots folder. I've got my A plate on and one B plate, and I'm going to put my oval inside the Swiss Dots folder, put that on, and then put my next B plate. Just make kind of a sandwich. And then we're going to run it through the Cuttlebug. This just makes all the difference, being able to do this and have something really pretty. Didn't that turn out pretty? And we're going to layer this just like this, and I'm going to go around the oval, the ivory oval, with some creamy brown chalk ink, and then we're going to add the flower to that. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, we're going to get some creamy brown chalk ink on the oval. Not too much, just enough to highlight the scallops, so they'll show up against the background paper. And now we're going to put the pretty white oval on top of that we've run through the Cuttlebug. Okay, and I think we're going to put our flower on some pop dots. Okay, we're going to get some pop dots on our flower, and then put it on top of our oval. This is just really quick, but so pretty. Now for our card, I've cut this orange gingham cardstock, and it's cut at 5.5 by 8.5. And this is from the Die Cuts with a View spring stack from last year. I folded it so that the gingham is on the inside and the white is on the outside, because this is going to be an S fold. So now it's 4.25 by 5.5. To make the S fold, we're going to take this front edge and fold it back to the fold line, crease that really well right there, and we have an S fold. Very simple. On top of this first panel, we're going to add a mat that's 1 7/8 by 5.25, and that's going to go right there. We'll add that with our ATG gun. This is some more of that paper that my friend Judy sent me. I love it. It's from Heidi Grace, and it's double-sided. Make sure I don't have any ATG tape going around the sides there. And we'll center this. And next we're going to add our inside mat. And this is 4 by 5.25, and it's going to go right there on the inside. I did a bunny card with the same paper the other day, and I thought it was so cute, so I wanted to use it again. You just don't often see these colors and patterns on spring cards. I think it's a nice little surprise. Okay, now we've got our card ready. Now what we're going to do, we've got our flower all set up on our oval, and we're only going to put adhesive on this half of the oval. So when it opens, it's just like this. Okay, we're going to add our adhesive just on one half, and we're going to center this on our card front. Oh, I think that's so pretty, and it was so simple. See how easy that was? Now, I have these really pretty Martha Stewart pearls. These are not the large ones, or not the small, they're the medium. And I think I'm going to put 3 pearls up here. Put one in the center first, and then I can space the others better. I'm not going to push them down until I'm sure I've got them where I want them. I already can tell. I don't like where I'm putting them. Okay. They need to be a little closer. Can you believe it? I'm using pearls and not buttons. It's good to change every once in a while, don't you think? Okay, there's my 3 pearls. And right down here, I found these really cute stamps at the scrapbook store. These are from Studio G, and I like this one that says Think Spring. And I'm going to stamp that right down here. Now, I'm not the world's best stamper, so let's hope I don't ruin this card when I stamp it. Okay, we're going to get it all inked up, and let's hope I don't ruin it. Yay! I did it! Okay guys, here's my finished card. After I stamped my sentiment on here, I decided I wanted to add 3 more pearls at the bottom, and I took a white gel pen and did some decorative stitching around the leaves and the flower. And I had this little heart punch that I've had for a long time, and this little heart was just the right size to punch out this little red heart and put on a pop dot for the center of my flower. I think it turned out really pretty and looks so much like spring. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye now.